All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. What are your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time, but he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit Saint-Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. It has been a good time. Yes, Michael, we are entertained, and another opportunity to entertain the masses here tonight. All right, so there's... just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, what a moment in a career full of them for the former Bellator champ, Michael Chandler. He wins this fight by knockout here tonight. He was actually recently compared to Arturo Gatti by UFC president Dana White. Not always the most favorable comparison, but he was certainly on the right side of things tonight.
Yeah, essentially, he's being called a blood and guts warrior. He's a guy that goes out there and leaves all of himself inside the octagon, and that makes you fun. But you want to win fights, and tonight, Michael Chandler, while still giving that great fight, was able to get a victory. What an amazing night for Michael Chandler.